out. You wanna.
You're gonna be happy. Keep working today. That's my income one day. Don't worry. You're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today. That's my income.
And welcome inside beautiful Oriole Park at Camden Yards here in Baltimore. And now here is Willie Mays, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Virginia, the center fielder, Willie.
That softly hit
Mays.
to right. Will that get down? Galvis has a play. One down. Into the box. Craig
Batting
Biggio.
second, the second baseman.
First offering
Craig
on its way.
Biggio.
And that swung on and missed for strike one. Game time temperature tonight, a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Santander is there, and he has it for the out. Shohei Ohtani
Batting
digging
third,
in next.
The left fielder.
First
Shohei
pitch of the AB on its way.
Ohtani.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
He'll try again. 1-2. Popped him up. Mountcastle shading to his right. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. That'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half
Leading
of the first.
off for the Orioles.
Behind on that one. Now
the
behind in the
shortstop,
count. 0-1.
Ryan Mountcastle.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker
Batting
changeup
second,
combination.
the right
He's going to
fielder,
try and establish down in the
Anthony
zone to get swing and a miss or ground
Santander.
balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting
So
third,
next to bat
the
will
first
be
baseman,
Trey Mancini,
Trey
looking to get on base and keep this first inning
Mancini.
alive.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin it.
A swing and a miss. That retired. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring
Leading
up the
off
big
for
bat
the
of Aaron
Tigers,
Judge.
the right fielder, Aaron
Hit to third.
Judge.
And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Runner at first following the error.
Batting
And
fifth,
now it'll be the catcher,
catcher,
Mike Piazza.
Mike Piazza.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded back up the middle. Galvis is there to second for one. On to first, and Piazza grounds into a double play. So the bases are empty here with two
Batting
gone.
sixth,
And Ryan
the third
McMahon
baseman,
digs
number
in to bat
24,
next.
Ryan
Lifted
McMahon.
down the line in left. Valaika into foul territory. And that's going to land foul. Into the wind, the 0-1. A ball and a strike. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw cleanly into first, and that end. Ready now for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins.
Leading off
Out
for
in
the
front of
Orioles,
it, strike one.
the center fielder,
The 0-1 delivery.
number 31.
And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and two strikes. Popped up. And no one will track it down. High in the air out to center field. Mays waits on it. One away. Now one down with
Batting
the bases
fifth.
empty. And
The
up
second
next, the
baseman.
former Philly
Ready.
shortstop Freddie Galvis.
Galvis.
No balls and a strike to count. Galvis behind 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well. And I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on,
Batting
a
sixth.
lot of positive
The
signs.
left
He looks
fielder,
like he brought his good
Austin.
stuff in this one.
Austin Hayes
Hayes.
comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Mays is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Batting seventh.
From
the
the
third
stretch, here's
baseman.
the pitch.
Pat.
And this is foul tip at the
Valleca.
plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch.
Hey, I get it. You want to be aggressive, but man, these guys are swinging at everything.
Ready on 0-2.
A swing and a miss at a...
Now into the box, Paul DeYoung.
Leading
7,
off
8,
for
9.
Virginia.
Bottom of the order set to
The
go here in
shortstop.
the third.
Paul
Hit high and
DeYoung.
deep out to left. Hayes on the run for it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. At the plate now is
Batting eighth.
Vladimir Guerrero
the
Jr.
first baseman.
Infield in the
Vladimir
overshift
Guerrero
here. Now the
Jr.
pitch. A bouncer to the left side. On to first, and there were two down.
Ladies
Joey
and gentlemen,
Gallo will
your
pinch hit
attention,
here
please.
with 2 outs and the
Pinch
base is
hitting.
empty.
Joey
Ready with the first pitch.
Gallo.
Here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hayes is there, and it's a 3.
Now
Lee
pitching.
Smith enters to do the
Lee
pitching, and best
Smith.
case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. Pedro Severino started to go
Leading
around,
off
but it's a
for
cold
the
strike.
Orioles.
0-1.
The catcher, Pedro.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore
Severino.
backstop now.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this
Your
guy's
attention,
fastball. You
please.
can tell he was out in
Pinch
front on
hitting
that
for the
slider.
Orioles.
I think he goes
Number
to the well
29.
one more time with that pitch.
Romo.
So he ran the fastball by him for the
Urias.
punch out. Pedro Severino is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch outs to begin the outing out of the pen.
The batter, number 6.
And he fouls this one
Shortstop,
off. Comes set,
Ryan
the 0-1.
Mountcastle.
Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. Got him. So he's down on strike.
Your
Dylan
attention,
Tate,
please.
a 6'2". All set for the start of the fourth. And next will be a
Leading
speed
off for
threat
the
in the
Tigers,
form of outfielder
the
Willie
center
Mays.
fielder, Willie.
And he tries to hold
Mays.
back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Craig Biggio digging in now.
The
And a
batter,
chance they
number 7,
walk him here to set
second
up a
baseman,
double play that would keep the
Craig
game tied.
Biggio.
From the belt, the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Now it'll
Now
be
batting,
Shohei
left
Ohtani.
fielder,
Needs a hit here to bring the
Shohei
go-ahead run home from third
Ohtani.
with 2 away. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Still no balls and 2 strikes. This one is crushed. Back, and gone. And that'll bring
The
up
right
Aaron
fielder,
Judge.
number 99.
And so
Aaron
take a look at ball one.
Judge.
Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
2 balls and a strike to count. Now the 2-1. Line hard to center field. Mullins will get there, and he puts it away. So stepping in is Anthony Santander.
Leading
Grounded
off
out in his
for the
last at
Orioles,
bat.
the
And
right
this
fielder,
pitch is taken on the inner half
Anthony
for strike 1. Fouled off.
Santander.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. He's
Now
set
batting,
and the pitch.
the first
Swung on
baseman,
and lifted in the air to
Trey
left center. Mays waits on it.
Mancini.
He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Next will be the cleanup hitter,
The
Cedric
batter,
Mullins.
number
Flew out
31.
last time up. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. 1-2 now. Baltimore down to their final strike. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Ohtani is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. Virginia took...
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa. I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo.
What about you?
Spank a hater like a bongo. Baby sleeping girl sweet like a mango. Gets a taste to the tango. Strum it like a banjo. Then hit the sound in our sandals. Low hot like a condo. Ain't no place that I can go. On a mission like Rambo. Self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to go flex. Nike flow about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get pecks. My jeans work like a name Shrek. With the money, with the power, respect on deck. Like a Porsche, move fast like a Porsche. By the beat like a horse, put flames like a torch in it. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never brick. When I shoot it, swish. 4th quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it? Squad hustle like a relay. Run it back like a replay. No time for that he say. I care about what she say. Self-care like eat, pray. Give thanks before I eat, pray. But tell a hater that I eat, pray. I'm like Miami where the heat stay. Got the focus like a sensei. Had to carve it out my own way. You ain't got the answers like sway. Friday night just got paid. Bought a coat that's just suede. Leveled up like 12th grade. Sweetest taboo, call me Sade. Black Bandit, you could call me Blade. Work hard, play hard, that's the motto. Pop, pop, that's the sound of the pop, pop. Wake up, grind hard, full throttle. Supreme good, shout out to Aristotle. Team winning, know it's kinda hard to swallow, but we all give thanks. Mahalo, it's auto. Medicare, we get it, and we gonna keep it up. We put the Folgers in our cup and just go. So, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good.
Under the Lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. We expect a good battle out of this conquest matchup between the Tigers and the Orioles. It's Orioles baseball, and it's coming up next. So now into the box is Willie Mays. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder, Willie.
And we're underway as the
Mays.
first pitch is a check swing,
First
but a
pitch,
called strike,
7
0-1. Hit on the ground toward the left. Reined in.
Come on.
And there's one down now. So bases are empty with one gone. And digging in now at the plate will be Craig Biggio.
All right,
Hit
I'm able
back
to
up
go.
the middle. And into
You
center
are.
field as he's
Yeah,
aboard
but
with
they
a one-out
just,
single.
I told my mom I'll give their phone number to you, or I need you.
Batting third,
Oh my
the
God,
left fielder,
I need you to give me.
Shohei.
Next up,
parents'
the
phone
two-way
numbers so I can give it
Japanese
to her.
import Shohei Otani as he swings and lifts it in the air
And then
out
I
to
told
left
her,
field.
like how they're gonna take care of the pork.
Hayes
She's
is
like,
right
oh,
there
that's
as he'll
sweet.
put it
Super
away
nice of
without
them.
much problem for the
Going out
second
their way
out.
to make sure they're not
So a
cooking
runner at
anything out
first
the
with
pork.
Yeah,
two
because
away.
they
They'll bring
asked
up the
they
former
asked me in
American
the
League
car.
Rookie of the Year,
I
Big
don't
Aaron
remember what they
Judge.
said, but they said
From the belt, kicks and deals.
they were
As the
talking
first
about
pitch misses
some
to
type
him,
of
it's
food they were
0-1.
gonna make.
With that
I guess
base
it was a
running threat on
breakfast, I
first
don't know.
base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality?
And
this guy at the plate
I told
should
them that you
assume
can't
nothing
eat
but
pork.
heaters coming right at him.
Count now
Because
a ball and
they
a
were planning on
strike.
making sausage.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
That's a great call right there.
So I guess
Fastball
when you
away
don't
with a
eat
guy
something,
who's
I
got
just
some
won't eat it
jets
too.
on first base, almost like a hybrid pitch
Yeah,
out.
'cause,
Great for a catcher
I
if
don't
that
know what
guy's
y'all eat.
running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
I don't
And
think
that
they all
finds its
mostly
way
eat
through
stuff that
for a base
consists of
hit.
pork.
So now they'll have
No.
runners on the corners with two away.
Cause I think it's
Batting
like
fifth,
if y'all were to
the
like
catcher,
grill,
Mike.
like let's say y'all were grilling, y'all would
Standing in
put
now, Mike
pork
Piazza. He swings and
grill
sends
all
it
the
in the
time,
air
like,
out to
Can you eat
left.
fish?
Yeah, I can eat fish. I don't eat
Mullins
fish.
is
I
there,
don't
and he
like
puts
fish.
this one away for the third out. So a great
Well,
job there of
making
working
sure.
out
I
of
mean, it's not
potential
bad, but
trouble.
I don't eat it often.
We're gonna be at the beach, so there's probably gonna be some type of
And
fish.
stepping in,
Some-
I don't know,
Brian
I'm down to
Mountcastle.
try
He'll lead
fish.
things off
Leading
here in
off.
the
I've ate
bottom
it. It's
half
not
of the
it's not
fourth.
terrible.
He'll take
I
a
just
look at
don't
the pitch too
Shortstop.
low.
I don't
It's
like the
ball
texture.
one. First two pitches
Kinda
off
like-
the mark here. It's 2-0.
I don't know, it's
Two
like super
balls and a
soft.
strike to the Orioles leadoff hitter.
I like
That's a
it.
great sinker right there. These batters
Yeah,
are
it
going to
smells
have to
good.
bear down because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out
Batting
number one.
second,
Anthony
the right
Santander
fielder,
comes on with one
Anthony
gone here as he looks at a called strike one,
Santander.
and it's fouled away. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.